Hello, I have finished week 3. Whoa. So what have I think? What do I think? What has happened? Let's get into it. So first week had a few symptoms. It was really just annoying more than anything. Nothing that I would say like, "Oh, no, I need to stop taking this drug." Excuse me. Week 2 was a different story. If you saw my video, you'll see that it was a lot more than just annoying. It really started to hinder my life. Thank goodness I work at home and I could just run to the bathroom easily. I had to cancel one of my yoga classes one day because I just didn't even want to leave my house because it was that bad. But going into the third week and having finished the third week now, the side effects have definitely lessened. So I don't know if it's my body is adjusted to it or if it's the fact that I realized that I need to eat a pretty heavy meal, wait at least a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes before I take the pill, and then I don't seem to have stomach aches or headache. I've really noticed that helps a lot. I've been eating a ton of sweet potatoes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, basically, because it's just the easiest and gives a lot in my stomach. I've been eating, or I like to have smoothies in the morning, but I found that even a smoothie wasn't enough when I took it with the pill. But if I take it and then I wait about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then take my pill, I'm a lot better off. So the headaches have lessened. I occasionally have a headache or two, but I'm not having like the bad pounding headaches that I was having at first. And then in terms of GI issues, I'm still running to the bathroom a lot, but I don't have really, really bad stomach aches like I was having that second week. There was one day this third week that I had a really bad stomach ache. I mean, I felt like I was going to throw up, and then I couldn't throw up, and I just really wanted to throw up, but I ended up realizing that I think I didn't have enough food in my stomach, so once I ate, I actually felt a lot better. So I think that having something in your stomach when you take this is really, really key. So all in all, I'd say the third week, side effect-wise, was fine. Now, I would say the last week and a half, my hands have been killing me. I mean, my pointer finger, my index finger of my left hand has been hurting so bad, and it's been pretty swollen. I've been wearing my compression gloves to sleep and during the day when I'm on my computer, and really just at all times. They've been really, really bothering me. And then it's really gotten into my elbows too. My elbows are really bothering me, and that's something that hasn't happened before. So I would say that I have not realized any benefits whatsoever. I'm going into my 4th week, and I can't say I've seen any difference at all. In fact, I think my hands hurt worse than when I started. I don't think that necessarily the medication would make it worse, but I think whatever is causing it to flare up is just not letting up after taking the meds. So that's kind of a meh. So one thing that I haven't mentioned previously is that I've had a rash on my low abdomen since June. I'm filming this, it's March 7th today, actually. So it's been quite a while since I've had this rash, and I've gotten it biopsied. I've gone to a bunch of different doctors. I even tried antibiotics, which I hate taking antibiotics, but I took like 4 different ones. I even took one for a month. I've tried like every cream and steroid cream and every like natural holistic thing, Manuka honey, melaleuca, olive leaf, all of these different things, and like nothing will clear it up. And at the end, my rheumatologist and my dermatologist just chalked it up to maybe it's just an autoimmune thing. Maybe it has to do with your arthritis. So my hopes was that with this medication that the rash would go away. The rash is pretty red, and it has like a bunch of, raised areas, but some of them will actually swell up and then burst. And I have not had any swelling and bursting since I started on this medication, so I don't know if that has anything to do with that. I'm hopeful maybe it'll continue to clear up, but other than that, hasn't really helped. So third week, what have I learned? The side effects, either my body is kind of adjusting to it, or the fact that I realized I need to eat like a lot and have it in my stomach a little bit, like at least a half hour, 45 minutes before I take my pill. Still going to the bathroom a lot, still feel really bloated, still really gassy. Rash hasn't cleared up, and my hands hurt worse than they did when I started, but I'm not sure that that's really a side effect of the med, but just to report it. So that's been my experience so far. And I was actually thinking, so I'm going through my second starter pack now. I do have one more after this, but gonna have to call to kind of see where the insurance lies, because the last I heard, my doctor, I filled out paperwork at my doctor. I guess Celgene was supposed to reach out to me for the bridge program. I'm not exactly sure. So no one's reached out to me yet. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow that I filled out the paperwork. So I'm going to have to call my doctor to find out about that. But it's been my experience. So we shall see until week 4. This is your week 3 update. Hope you have a good week.